Well, Martha, it's interesting. General Dunford said he called Defense Secretary Mattis in Asia this morning to tell him he wanted to brief the press to address certain misconceptions about the attack in Niger that led to the death of those 4 U.S. soldiers. We now know the U.S. troops arrived in the village 85 miles north of the capital on October 3rd and stayed overnight. It's not clear if that was part of the original plan. The attack occurred mid-morning the next day. Sergeant LaDavid Johnson's body would not be found for a full 2 days. 50 heavily armed fighters attacked the convoy after they left the village and were on their way back to the base. Dunford confirmed that no drone was overhead when the battle started, but said a drone was repositioned overhead within minutes. He said he had not yet viewed the video. Who found Sergeant Johnson's body?
The body was reported by Nigerian forces to U.S. forces.
General Dunford, when did you alert the White House there?
We notified the White House as soon as we had a soldier that was missing. It was probably around 9 or 9:30 Washington, D.C. time, the night of the 4th. And at that point, knowing that we had a missing soldier, we made a decision to make sure that all of the resources, to include national assets, were available.
General Dunford provided a new timeline as to when the U.S. troops called for support, a full hour after first contact with the enemy. It would take 2 hours before the French warplanes were above.
When they requested support, it took the French aircraft. The French were ready to go in 30 minutes, and then it took them approximately 30 minutes to get on the scene. It's important to note that when they didn't ask for support for that first hour, my judgment would be that unit thought they could handle the situation without additional support.
That's different from the timeline first provided by the Pentagon that French warplanes were on site within 30 minutes. Fox News learned today the U.S. troops did not communicate with the French jets above, and those warplanes never dropped any bombs. General Dunford said U.S. forces in Niger are not allowed to accompany local forces if they expect enemy contact, and they did not expect resistance on this patrol. Martha.
Jennifer, thank you very much.